I got a question for you. Are you a basic bitch? Do you like basic bitch food? Are you trying to get thicker than your high school gym teacher? In a good way. If you answered yes to any of those, then I have a great video for you guys today. Today we're gonna be making these cream cheese filled pumpkin pie protein muffins. This is by far my favorite recipe that I've ever created on this channel. If you guys are new to the channel, my name is Matt. I like to work out, I like to do flips, I like to do all sorts of cool stuff. So if you guys are ready to see how to make these freaking sick muffins, then let's get cracking. Alright guys, you guys want to see how to make this, let's get into it. First thing you're going to need, make sure you got a food scale, okay? There we go. Now the first thing you're going to need is about 240 grams of oat flour. So if you don't have oat flour and you're poor like me, make your own with some old-fashioned oats or quick oats, whatever you want. Just dump them in a blender. Now we just pull one of these boys. Next thing you're going to need is about 2 scoops or 66 grams of a vanilla-based protein powder. Alright, last real like dry ingredient, just some baking powder. I'd say add like 6 grams or so, you should be fine. Oh my god, what was that? Alright, now personally, I just like to blend up all my dry ingredients together just to make it a little more uniform. Now you just gotta get yourself a nice big bowl, and toss them in. Alright, next up, you're going to want some unsweetened applesauce. You want 250 grams of this, so make sure you get the unsweetened, otherwise you're going to be loading up the calories. Next, you're going to need about 175 grams of plain non-fat Greek yogurt, but make sure you get the non-fat. You can get it flavored like vanilla if you really want, but it might add a little more calories. No fat though, because we're not trying to get that thick. By the way, I switched the camera angle because the lighting's a little bit better over here, but now everything's in reverse, so. All right guys, last big thing here, we're gonna need some canned pumpkin, okay? Not the pumpkin pie, canned pumpkin. This stuff is only 45 calories per serving, all right? So you want about 270 grams of canned pumpkin. All right, so just last few ingredients here. I would also recommend a spoonful or so of a 0 or low calorie sweetener. It's really just gonna help bring out the flavor of the pumpkin. And then the last two, these are very important, so make sure you put these in there, otherwise it's not really gonna taste like much. So we got some ground cinnamon and pumpkin pie spice. Okay, both of these are like 0 calories, but you want a good amount of both. I don't really have a gram count for you guys, but put some in, mix it up, taste it, see if it's strong enough. If it's not, then add more. If it is, then good, you're done. Cinnamon, pumpkin pie spice. All right, y'all, so if you did it right, this should be about what your batter looks like. Now, I've been like putting some in. Oh, look how thick that is. Now, I've been putting in like more and more of like the cinnamon and pumpkin spice. Ooh, kind of sus. But yeah, so let's give the old taste test. This is the expert way to check. All right, so now once you've created your masterfully concocted pumpkin muffin batter, so put that to the side, and now I'm gonna show you guys how to make the filling. You should make the filling first before you do anything else, so here we go. All right, so for the filling, make sure you guys get yourself a smaller, like microwave safe bowl. So you also that on the food scale. All right, then you're gonna need half a brick of fat-free cream cheese. All right, so this is half a brick fat-free cream cheese. Now you can use like more fat in your cream cheese. Just keep in mind, it's gonna increase the calories. I know some people have a hard time finding it, but that's what I'm using. Go ahead and do yourself a favor and pop this sucker in the microwave. I normally do like 30 seconds. Next thing you want to grab is some sugar-free, fat-free cheesecake jello mix. You're going to want to put in about 7 grams of this. All right, and last thing you're going to need for the filling is, I'm using the confectioner's version of Swerve, but again, it's just another 0 or low-calorie sweetener. And I don't have a gram measurement, again, but a healthy scoop like that. Oh, thank God that did not miss. I normally do about like 1.5 scoops. Now, since this stuff is 0 calories, you could add as much as you want. Just get it to like the sweetness that you like. The cheesecake powder is really gonna help like enhance the flavor and also thicken it up. All right, folks, so there we have it. This is what should be looking like. It's pretty thick. All right, so now I'm gonna show you exactly how to make this. I recommend you follow these steps. First things first, let's get your muffin tin. I've got these bad boys already lined. These are silicone, so I don't even need to spray them. Now the first thing you wanna do is add about a little less than half a layer to each one of these. So you don't wanna fill them like completely halfway, just a little bit less. All right, so right now this is what we're looking like. So, I mean, I filled them up a little bit more than I should have, but what I also did is you can kind of take your finger and just make like a little divot in each one, and that's gonna help to make sure the cream cheese doesn't just like fly out. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try and show this the best I can. So, now we've got all of our things lined and we've got some filling in there. So now all you wanna do is take a small dollop, I mean this is even a little big, just a dollop of your filling and just plop it right in there. Boom. All right, now this is what we're looking like. So you can see we've got a nice dollop of our filling on each one of these bad boys. Now what you're gonna do is take your batter and just fill it all the way up so it covers these things. Oh, this one's kind of freaking tall. And voila, this is how it looks. Dude, I know I'm like overhyping these, but I'm like so freaking excited. These came out so well last time. So what we're gonna do is take these, pop them in the oven at 350 degrees for about 15 minutes, and then you're gonna take them out right on the dot. All right, here we go. Dude, these things are freaking crazy. Like, look at that. Guys, just like, look at that. Look at the texture on this thing. I've got like this whole army of them down here. Like, look at this, got this plate. I have a ton. The recipe makes 12, by the way. If I didn't make that clear in like the description or the recipe or anything like that, makes 12. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna throw out the macros. This is for one muffin, all right, clocking in right around like 130-ish calories per muffin. Really good calories, a really good protein. These things are so freaking good. They taste amazing. I really hope you guys like this. This is heavily inspired by Greg Doucette's original like muffin recipe. Again, if you guys wanna check out my other muffin recipe, I've got the apple cinnamon muffin. Those are really good too. I will put that in the description as well. So if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a like. Try this one out at home. If you guys do make this, make sure to post on Instagram, tag me at Ninjatic. I will repost you guys. I wanna see who makes this kind of stuff. I personally love this recipe. It is a staple in my cookbook now. And if you guys are looking for other ways to get into shape, make sure you go check out my merchandise site so you can get yourself a workout program. This is just a one-time purchase thing only. It's either a 3 or a 6 day split. It's a full body strength and hypertrophy program. I made it myself, super cool. Or if you're looking for something a little bit more in depth, a little bit more in person, you can email me at ninjaticathletics@gmail.com. Hire me as your one-on-one workout coach. Anyways, guys, I hope you liked this video. Like I said, give it a like, subscribe if you are new, and until next time, I will see you in the next video. Peace.